Good evening, everybody. It's me, Milo Molson here, and part 4 of our Plague Tale Requiem playthrough here. We've just met the sea scorpion, so we're going to be doing a little bit of piracy-ish. I don't know if we're actually going to rob anybody, but we are consorting with a pirate, which is piracy, I guess you call it. And we're going to the island of Lacuna if she can be trusted. Sorry if I'm messing my words up here. I just got a little tired, but that's what we're doing here. So I'm gonna pop right in here, and I'm gonna have to get off here in about 2 hours, not much longer than that, so because I gotta make a call at some point. But anyhow, that's out of that way, and let's pop in here. I gotta select my window. Good. All right, and then we'll continue. Felons, and that's what we are. And I do like when you load in, they give you this little recap of what's been going on. Hugo and Amicia have wandered alone into the county of Provence, looking for the boy's prophesized island. Hunted by the Count's troops, they made it through the labyrinth of an old quarry. Severely injured by Arnaud, Amicia grew weaker and weaker, forcing Hugo to open a path for them by using his evolving power over the rats. When the soldiers rushed away after them, Hugo lost control of the horde, which was flooding the place. An unexpected hand pulled Amicia away from the death at the last second. And that was Arnaud, and he's an ally, we'll call it. We're working with him anyway. Setting aside old injuries. We'll see how it pans out.
It's raining a lot.
Yes, must be a heat storm. You see the light? It's the lighthouse from the fisherman's village. Sophia's boat is there.
Are we really going to sail in this weather?
Hey, who are you?
Dad,
Uh-oh.
Stay here.
what are you doing?
Hey, stop!
Arnaud's just gonna make shit happen, isn't he?
Now you've done it. There's another one coming.
So what? I'll take care of him. Say the word. Command and I'll execute.
Lord.
Do it.
He's all yours, Arno.
Yeah. Oh, and I looked it up, and there's no penalty for killing everybody, so we're not gonna worry about it too much. We're just gonna do what we do.
Well done.
It's what I do.
I can see that.
All right, this guy, we're gonna try to stealth it. Now, Arnaud's, in some heavy armor here, and he's kind of a big guy, so I don't know if he can stealth too well, but we'll try it and kind of go around this guy. Let's see, is he coming? Yeah, he is. All right, cool. Now, the question is, in my mind, well, okay, so here, I'm going to risk it.
They know her.
Of course. She's been a thorn in their side for years now.
Because she stings.
Because she's a scorpion. Get it? Hugo, you're clever. Alright, now if we go there, we're going to be seen for sure. So, what would be the best way to get around this thing? I could just have, I can't make him wait. I have to go for it. So, wait, is this tall grass? Looks like it might be. I guess it's coded as tall grass, which I was surprised. But either way.
Is Sophia your best friend?
Not really. I'd say we make good partners, but not good friends.
Understandable.
We work well together, but we want to kill each other after a while.
That's a shock.
Alright, so I don't really see a good way to get beyond these fellas here. So we are going to have to activate our kill button, it looks like. Because I won't have the assistance. Wait, hold on. Hugo, do you have any rat vision going on? Alright, we don't... Wait, there might be a horde down there. I don't know. I think there is, actually. But I don't want to call upon them. Alright, alright, hell, whatever. Go for it.
Arno, go after this one.
Let's fight!
Alright, let's see. Do I have my crossbow equipped? I could knife him.
You might as well close your eyes.
Are you alright?
I'll live.
Alright, kill. Kill. Kill.
Oh no, take care of him!
I'll be quick.
I guess I'll have to just do the hard work myself.
Losing was
Oh,
not
no,
an
God.
option.
So Arnaud can take one at a time, but two is a little much, which, you know, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, they don't want to make the game too easy peasy. I do hate that I had to waste that crossbow bolt. Well, you know, maybe I didn't have to. Maybe I could have just stunned him, and that would have given Arnaud the opening he needed. I'll have to try that next time. But they did leave that crossbow bolt on the ground there. Hold on, let me double check and see if I got it, because I want to make sure I got it. I think I did. Yeah, pretty sure I did. Yep. Alright, cool. We do need some pyrite, so I need to keep an eye out for that.
What's that?
You saw nothing, dude. Dude. Yeah, he saw something. Alright, there you
It's
go.
all yours, Arno.
Traders, come with
But I'll
me.
soften him up for you. There we go. Teamwork.
I know you're around it. Show yourself.
Now, there's some rat buddies right there. Of course, they're no good to us anymore now that we've given us something to snack on. So, how about that? Alright, anybody here? Yeah, there's some on the right there. If I can hit these weeds and I can sneak in the caves, maybe the caves might be a good thing. Now, of course, cave is dark area, which means rats possibly.
Why do we care about smugglers? Those rats are killing thousands.
I'm not even sure the Count knows how serious this is.
Alright, well,
A lot of men for a few smugglers.
The Count's a man of law and order. A goddamn asshole. He's disappeared. Who knows where? Like the coward he is.
You don't like him much.
We hate each other.
God, they didn't both go. That's kind of clever, actually. Or just common sense, depending on how you look at it.
I can't see anyone.
I'll give them another second here to make their way on. That one guy, he looks like he might be getting out of here. But ultimately, I think we are going to have to kill them. Unless that guy over there, we can get him to fuck. And it looks like we might have. So he's going to be a little more suspicious on the second time here.
A second time now. Fine, let's see.
Alright, give him a second there. We're going to get nailed. I should just go for it, huh?
Fine, I was wrong again.
Hey, what about that? So, let's hope this other guy doesn't turn around anytime soon.
Arno, go after this one!
It's you who left me.
Oh, fuck, this guy is trouble. Alright, what do we got? Let's go extinguish. Alright, now we're gonna have to help, Arnaud here. Arnaud.
You are one. Afraid of a fair fight. Where's your friend now? You weaklings have to team up on me.
Alright, hell, we're just gonna light this guy on fire. Hell.
Looks like this is your last day. Move fast! Catch the intruders!
I need help now.
There you go. Take a knife.
Are you unharmed?
No.
And this is where I die. Yep. Alright, since we are going to have to deal with them anyway, let's just go take care of them now.
Intruders here. Come with me.
said, it's either them or us, you know, so I won't feel too bad about it. Alright, let's go ahead and make some more ignifer, some more extinguish, some more tar, and more odorous. Just in case we run on some other stuff. And how are we doing on our crafting here? Or not crafting, I should say. Okay, we're getting better at that. I'm surprised our progress is a little faster, but we are pretty early in the game from what I understand. It's much longer than the first one. Alright, let's see. 60. We're getting close on the sling here. We could just go ahead and make more alchemical resources, or carry more. Though I don't find myself running out too often. Alright. Additional bolts. And reinforcing. Oh, now that is some money right there. I'm gonna do the sling next, though. I think we've kind of focused on the crafting side of it a little too hard, and that's going to help us more than the other. Now we're gonna have to deal with this big guy over here. So how are we gonna do that? By getting past him, if we can. I don't think that's gonna happen, though. I mean, yeah, you could if you were really patient and you knew their moves and everything, but I'm not. If there was a way to get his attention away from here, like facing that direction or something, and I can come up on him. But hold on, we got this other guy. I did waste my... Well, do I have my knife? I have a knife, so I could get this guy in the back here. But I think I'll just let Arnaud take care of him.
Ready to fight! Yeah! Come here!
Alright, you got him. Alright, now, big boy here, we're going to have to take care of him ourselves. So I'm going to come up on the back. Oh shit, I wasted an odorous, god damn it. Alright, I could do... Alright. So really the play here would be extinguish and then come on his back. Or, come around to his back. But Arnaud, take care of this guy. There we go. Not too bad once you get into the armor there. And alright, so we got that guy taken care of. Now let's kind of, well, we got a fork in the road here, so to speak. We could go out this way, we could go out that way. I want to check out this way because I'm kind of a fan of exploring other alternate paths. Though we didn't check out the... There we go, there's our parts. That should take care of our sling right here. Alright, there we go. We're just going to hold our upgrade here.
This should make things a bit easier.
Beautiful. Alright, so... we still got plenty of upgrading to do, but at least we don't have to worry about benches or tools or any of that crap. We're just pretty much focusing on parts. We got a little rat party going on over there. Is that her boat? No, that's her boat. So let's get this extinguish popping here. Extinguish with the sling, with the drum. Okay, could I guess is this gonna be a regular rock kind of deal? Looks like it. Yeah, come over here, dude.
Come along. Up. No, no, no.
They won't, because they got a lick of sense. He's got a crossbow, so that could be a pain.
It's coming this way.
Alright, we almost got caught, but we didn't quite get caught. Now, of course, I don't think they can actually see our knot unless I tell them to sick them. And I could get Hugo to do his little rat thing. I don't want to increase his anxiety too much. But, at the same time... All right, that's good enough. That's good enough.
No, no! He got killed! We have company. Won't get me.
Looks like they might. He's kind of dealt with, I guess, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Sorry, I was just reflecting on reflecting on this situation here. Let's can we pull this boat here? They'll probably see this, but I'll keep an eye on them. We do have Arnaud. Alright, we got the boat out of the way. Oh, hell yeah. Give me that. Give me. Oh, no. It got away. Hell. Would have liked that bolt, honestly. Let's see. We get a pot out of it, though. So it's not a totally wasteless or wasteful trip. Let's see. We got one crossbow bolt on us. So at least we have one, you know. Still, two would have been nicer. Especially since, okay. We're back on our killing field here. So there's 3 guys. One has no helmet, 2 have helmets. It looks like. So, and we don't have our rat availability anymore. We're running here just for time, but you won't be hurt as much because the storm out here is kind of shielding a lot of it. And oh, actually, we could probably. I take it back. Yeah, they're gonna see me. They're coming. Wait, let's get this bolt. It's greedy, but hell, I'm going for it. Ah, wait, that might have worked.
The area seems clear.
All right, fuck it, Arnaud,
Oh, no,
party
take care
time.
of him.
Let's fight! Yeah! Come here!
Got him.
We have trespassers. They came from that way.
All right, hell, let's get out of here.
Someone's lurking about.
Climb up.
Yes.
Your eyes peeled.
All right, and this is the other way we could have come, I think. Of course, we can't go back up that way because it's a one-way drop. But you know, it's a handy little hiding hole. Arnaud, I guess you're gonna have to take care of this guy for us because he can climb.
He's all yours, Arno.
What did he have on him? All right, he had some saltpeter, so that's some extinguished or odorous, perhaps. Was it odorous or what? Either way, it's a pretty fruitful little thing, and I can take care of this one myself.
No, at last.
They know we're here. Arno, take care of him.
Well, I said I could. Yeah, so, you know, that was a little buggy right there, but hey, whatever. We took care of the problem. Got some more bodies on us. Alright, we're not going to bother with that guy. He's just going to contemplate the sea and turn around eventually and see what the hell happened here. Now, do you think Arnaud can get through here? Oh, no, he can just move that. But still, can he get through here? He's a thick guy.
Fine. I like your new hair.
Thank me.
Oh, please.
Alright. Cool. So we got a little bit of extra alchemy here.
Come on.
Now, what's up here?
All right.
Alright, through the door here. And hopefully this wasn't the same old, because I don't know if we're ended up... Alright, we can take this torch, however. Alright. It is kind of interesting how, you know, they do the... Everybody kind of stay in contact with the torchbearer to kind of make sense for the no rats. Oh, what is this?
Look.
It's like an ancient painting here.
Oh, that's old. Very old.
It's a drawing.
No, handprints of the first people who lived here, even before the Romans.
Damn.
The first people.
And this is taking place in the 1300s, so tell me about that.
Just a bit.
It's beautiful.
It is.
It makes me want to cry, but I don't know why.
Just remember it. Come.
Yes.
Hugo and Amicia and Arnaud saw something very cool. Yeah, it seems I missed a decent number of souvenirs, but we got a few. It is nice that they put these little things in here. I'm going to put this away because the rain is going to probably put that torch out anyhow. And I don't want the attention that it would give. Alright, there we go. That's our target, so we're not too far away from it.
The rain is
Lightning.
getting worse.
It's
Thundercats. Oh!
It calms down before we get to that boat.
Let's hope we get to it in the first place.
Alright, we got a little save point, so things might get a little dicey.
Bad luck, I tell you. It's just a boat. It's called Le Rascasse. That fish is bad luck.
Everything's bad luck with you. Come on, keep patrolling and watch your ass.
We're getting close.
Rascals. It's a funny name.
Oh, look at those rats. Yikes. Alright, let's get in here. Now, I might not need to kill this guy. Was there anything here I could grab? Yeah. Alright, so I take this way. Alright, and I can't go down there because it's Rat City, understandably. Well, alright, can I go this way though?
Those soldiers are a disgrace.
Your men are no better. Lawless scum. Nothing to be proud of.
Yeah, we're mercenaries, not just lawless scum. We're doing it for cash. Alright, can I, you think I could... Ah, shit, we're busted. Alright, Arnaud, take care of the man. Guess we're killing everybody again. Alright, shit, I missed that call. Alright, I need to be keeping an eye out for people behind me, too.
Don't worry. You're next.
Alright, got him. Got his ass.
Sorry, losing was not an option.
Losing was never an option. And so the dead bodies there are attracted to rats, so... Alright, I guess we could come out that bottom way now, but I don't really want to get down on the rat town, you know what I'm saying? And they can climb stairs, everybody knows. Everybody knows that. Rats are pretty damn clever. Or maybe it's an example of like emergent behavior or something. I don't know. But when there's food, they'll find it. Or die trying, I guess. Kind of, I guess it's like supposed to be like seaweed or something. We get another bolt. I love it. Wish I could carry more, but... Well, if I get enough parts, I'll be able to, right? But 2 is the limit right now. Alright, let's pop out here. Alright, where is this Rascasse? Oh, this sounds pretty sinister down in here. We do have a fire pit here. Alright, they want me. They want me. Wait, how in the fuck did this happen? Oh, I guess they must have slipped in that crack of darkness or something. Well, whatever. Recycle. All right, now we're what, 7 parts or something? Yeah, 7. Well, we're making progress. We'll get there. Hope we didn't lose too much time.
Those waves are scary.
It will pass.
We'll get to your island. Lagoon is a nice sunny place.
Yes, I can't wait.
We're almost. Oh no, go up to this one!
It's you and me!
All right, take him out, buddy.
So big. No.
Okay, this guy is the badass. To get him, we have to come on his, shoot his back and get the armor off there. Ah, shit.
I see them! Wake up! We've got trespass!
All right, let me through. All right, hell. All right, we're gonna get ratted here if we're not careful.
I lost sight of them!
Holy fuck. Extinguish with the sling. Oh, that was just gonna be a rock case. Okay. Either way. Yeah, they didn't stand a chance. All right, can I drop this thing of fish? No. You'd think that'd be a pretty good rat trap or target. We got a nice little save coming here.
Looks safe.
Yes, it'll do.
It's there.
And she's still bad at. Well, I'd be mad about getting my head split open like that too.
I don't know, Hugo.
I can take him. Get some rest. It will be fine. We'll be just there.
Set the rats on him if he's not nice.
Yes.
I'll be so happy when she says things like that.
Hopefully he's not going to double cross her here. Turn him in for a bounty or some shit.
Open up! Open up!
Got you! You got nowhere to run! And the Count doesn't need you along!
All right, quick time events. We love quick time events. Okay, so it looks like he did run off with Hugo.
Are you alright? No. We just met, and I already owe you.
Oh, that.
You don't make the rules. Fine, we can be friends if that helps. Let's try. But you'll end up wanting to kill me too.
Look at that. They're buddies already. Yo, we get a new traveling partner. I wonder what cool ability she's got. All right, cool. Let's see, vital points. We don't really do the strangling too much, so that won't be too useful. And that it won't even. Oh, interesting. Material division. Cool. What's the next one here? We're not very stealthy, are we? Okay. Well, still. Don't need the bench because we are the bench, man. We are the bench.
So,
I want to call this
that's
chick
the
Esmeralda
Rascas
for some
route.
reason.
The one and only. I hope they didn't ruin it.
Yeah, we're full of resin. Nothing there. Oh, well, they didn't leave. Okay. They're just being... They're broing out. Okay.
Where's Hugo?
I'm here. It's amazing.
What are you doing outside? Get in the cabin. You're soaked.
Yes. To the cabin.
So, how do we get this thing into the water?
Go and lift the anchor with Amicia while I check the route to Lacuna. It's the crank at the prow.
Leave it to me.
Yes.
All right. Let's go. Teamwork.
No, it's not light. Ugh.
It's an anchor. It's made to anchor.
Oh, you actually have to twist it. Okay.
It's stuck.
Sophia, I think they've blocked the anchor.
Oh, bastards. Go to that pontoon with the crank. It controls the chain.
Bloody rats. Can you do something about them?
I'll look.
Hugo? No. I guess Hugo ain't gonna help us, is he? We need to drop some sort of meat. Oh, look, a meat hole. There we go. And then drop the meat down the hole.
Food's ready.
Yum yum, get it, rats.
Safe to go.
For now. Till they get hungry
Doesn't seem
again.
to like you much.
It changes with the wind. But she owes me either way.
What for?
For not killing her when I was ordered to.
I see.
Let's see what's going on over here. Anything cool? We got some more parts. I love parts. Pieces, I should say. Here's the crank on the pontoon.
That chain is blocking the anchor.
On the pontoon.
Come on.
Alright, we're gonna have to jam this somehow.
There's a counterweight with the lock.
I can break it then.
Alright, you're gonna have to do this, Arnaud.
Oh no, a little help.
That's
I wish I would have known this ahead of time. I guess I should always ask somebody else to do
We'll
it.
soon see Lacuna.
I hope he will.
There we go.
Clean shot.
Let's pull this anchor up and set sail.
Aye aye.
He likes you, so you should know. Hugo's dying.
What?
His blood is poisoned. If there's a remedy, it's on that island.
Then let's make sure he gets there.
Oh, he will.
Alicia, are we leaving?
Oh yeah, we need to
What
get
did
this
I say?
anchor
Go
first.
Back inside the cabin.
Yes, Captain.
Let's finish with this anchor.
Yo ho, heave ho, raise the sun high. I don't know, man. It's just some Pirates of the Caribbean thing. Wait, which way was I going? Pulling is definitely not the way to go, but okay. We just got on the wrong foot, but whatever.
Hey! Did you do it? Yes! The anchor's up! Great! Now hoist the mainsail together on the upper deck. Aye aye, Captain!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's get up there.
We're so close.
I'll take port side.
All right.
Right.
Starboard.
Take the other one.
When you're ready.
Where's the thing? Over here? Okay. Okay. Mainsail up.
All right, go! Yes, we're doing it! We're leaving this place!
Looks like it's stuck.
The sail is not deploying on my side!
Well, it should.
Sophia, come! What now? Crap! Those arsenals tied up my sail?
Then
gonna have
let's
to
untie it.
We don't
Snap
have time
it.
to go up there. I could try to cut it. Yes. Get on the starboard pontoon. You'll get a better angle. Just don't damage the sail.
Okay. Wait.
What's going on?
Nothing. Get ready. We're leaving for Lacuna.
Lacuna? We're really going
I gotta go all the way over there. Fucking hell, man. Okay. There we go. Got it. Now don't leave without me, damn it.
Amicia, quick! Amicia,
I mean, got it.
sailing! We're in the sea!
For realsies. Gotta say the music's pretty good in here too. Very scenic game, ambience.
You all have a death wish in this family or what? It's all right. I've got you.
There we go. That's chapter 7 done. 8, A Sea of Promises. You know, just scrubbing the shield as you do. Never mind that I used it to set on fire earlier.
The sea's so quiet. Nothing but the horizon.
Does look nice, doesn't it?
Enjoy.
I don't know if anybody's ever been out at sea. Well, of course people have, but I mean here. If y'all ever been out at sea just with no land in sight, it's kind of a eerie. I don't know if that's quite the word I'd use, but it's an odd sensation.
We can't see the continent anymore.
Yeah, it is kind of weird,
I hope
especially
it's safe.
then just jumping out of the ship and like snorkeling and that. It's kind of weird. I went to the Bahamas once and did that
Hey,
for a scout thing. Hey, no response.
it must be great to pilot this thing.
Yep.
It's worth all the other troubles. Come on, take it. Oh, go on. You won't crash into anything.
That's true. That is true. This is like learning how to drive on a parking lot, but, you know, for a sea. Crap. Which I guess
So?
it's just one giant
It's
parking lot
amazing.
/ road, isn't it?
It's the sea you feel. It's freedom. Thank you for taking us. Thank God, no. I'm usually not so kind.
Wait, did she shave her head
Oh.
a little bit? I guess
He's
so.
a bastard, I know. He has reasons to be. Deep scars. Not that it excuses...
Amicia! Amicia!
Oh, duty calls.
Yep,
I'm
she
sorry.
did.
You're welcome. Thank you.
It's a different kind of hair. It's very, like,
Amicia,
it makes me think of like a Celtic woman or something like that, you know?
Look! There's something there!
Is that the island? Or is it just a different one?
That's it! Laguna!
Yeah, we're doing it. Woo!
It's exactly like in my dreams. Thank you.
Now, hopefully there's a solution here.
Whatever's there, we'll find it together. Island explorers.
Yes. You know, it's not important if I die.
What? What are you talking about?
The Magister Vaudan told me I'm going to die.
I suppose you ought to know.
No, Hugo, I'm so sorry. It won't happen.
Don't be sad. I'm happy to be here. This boat is the best, and I like Sophia. And Anna, even if you don't like him.
Sorry. Just wanted to say, we'll be preparing to make land soon. I'll need your help. Just come see me when you're ready. Yes, sure. I'm happy to be here with you.
All right, Hugo, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it together. All right. Well, let's get a little bit more of this ocean view here, because I don't think we'll be seeing that again. No pun intended. What's up, dude?
So, it survived the fire.
Yes, it would take more than that. It survived Spain, Burgundy, Guyenne. Well, barely that time.
That's where it broke?
Yes. The only time it failed to protect.
You?
Yikes.
No. Someone I shared my coat of arms with.
Oh. I see. It's a sad memory to keep then.
Some memories don't want to be let go of, child.
I think I know
Very
what you
true.
mean.
Hey, you two! The sail's pulling port side. I need a hand.
Go pull the rope on the other side. I'll give you some slack on mine.
I want to check the
Wow.
under
she
deck
certainly
here
has
first.
some real treasure
Oh
down
my.
there.
Wow. And what is that? An astrolabe or a sextant? No, it's an astrolabe. Pretty sure. But yeah, some neat stuff down here and some flowers. Other things. No chest of gold and jewels, of course. Well, you know, that's almost counting there. But anyhow, let's go help her out. We got our flavor text.
Got it!
I just love this.
You know, other than the threat of being hung for piracy,
It's good on my
not too
side.
bad.
Anna,
Me too.
well done.
Is the island still in sight?
We're approaching it. Did Sophia teach you how to pilot a boat?
She did indeed.
All right, what's in
Mind
here?
Spending some time with your old sister.
You're not old. Say, how does Sophia know the way to Lacuna?
Well, if it's an
Tools,
island,
probably. There might be some around. Or we can ask her.
let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll look at the tool
Down
down
to
here.
hold.
I know a tool there. Well, it's probably not down here. It wouldn't make much sense to keep
Is
here.
this really all hers?
I suppose so. Unless she stole from her crew. Hey, look, a compass.
Can I hold it?
Yes, but be careful.
It's heavy.
That needle
Yeah.
always shows where north is.
Well, magnetic
Why
north.
don't I move?
Well, just stop moving then.
Here. The island is in the south, right?
Right where we're heading.
Can I keep it to play?
Yes, but don't break it. Unless you want to face Sophia.
I don't know if I'd be pocketing one of her navigational devices, honestly, but okay. You do that there,
Hand
Hugo.
first.
Yes.
I'm sure she's got a better one up there, right?
Hugo and Amicia on deck.
Yes, we're here. We know.
What's this here?
Animals. Maybe from
Oh, little
Africa.
carvings or statues.
Looks like Hugo played with them. Hope he didn't break anything. It was so good to sleep. Herbs and unguents. The one she gave to Hugo worked well. I hope he's feeling better.
Just a lot of little trivia on this little thing.
Necklaces, rings. Quite the elegant lady.
There's a map.
The Mediterranean Sea. Lacuna should be somewhere here. This one?
Or this one.
That smell. Incense. That's amazing.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nice ship. I rated about a 8.5 out of 10.
Such a nice bed. Our captain has good taste.
All right, let's go up on deck and face what's going on here, because I think we've pretty much seen everything need to be seen.
Listen all, I'm Captain Daroon, and I say we're going south.
All right, well, what's the deal here, lady? Hold on, let me. There we go. Wait, do people live on the island? I guess that makes sense. So it's a fairly big island, I guess. Just kind of give it a little kick there.
Woohoo! Prepare to board.
Hi. All right, people, come.
My turn.
I'll stay.
I'll fix a few things here and I'll join you later.
Fine. We'll take a tour while it's still light and find a place to sleep.
Sounds good. By the way, this land is under the Count's law. Be nice.
Yeah.
I see.
That means we're still wanted. Okay. It's a very pretty island.
Welcome to Laguna. This is for you, my child. We're so honored by your presence.
Thank you.
Looks like we have a new king.
Good King Hugo.
That's right. During the brighter days, all children are kings. Just like the Child of Embers who watches over our island.
The Child of Embers. Is
Your
that
presence
Phoenix?
is a blessing because you are the future, just like him. For he'll deliver all of us from the darkness. Please, enjoy the festivities.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Wow. That's a pretty good start, no?
I wonder what the church would think of this. They seem successful.
Yeah, I guess we'll just
Pray
leave the
he
church
is
out of it right now.
Well, come on, Your Majesty.
His royal well, no, it would be Majesty if he's king, right?
We're in my dream.
Royal Highness is
Alicia.
for like prince and princess.
It's the most beautiful place I've seen.
It's very beautiful, yes. But now we need to find whatever called you here.
Welcome! The market is just up the street. Plenty for you to see.
Let's go, quick.
Yes.
Let's buy some stuff. Oh, hey, buddy. Make friends with the kid with the fish.
Hey, wait. So
The
I heard of
little
this
animal
dream,
skulls hanging from
well,
strings.
I'd like to
Nice.
help. But first, I must know what you're searching for.
All right. So it's a bit strange, but well, go on, Hugo.
Yes, in my dream, I woke up on a beach, and I was sick and scared. But a big bird came, and I followed him. I thought I was dying, but the bird showed me water that healed me. And there was a huge tree, too. And that's where I wake up each time.
It's like a
Good.
phoenix.
So,
Huh.
bird, tree, and water. Could be anywhere. But I guess it's a start.
We can ask at the market. Come on.
Oh, it's amazing!
So many colors and perfumes.
Amicia, can we ask people about my dream?
You shouldn't tell them that it's a dream. And don't ask too many people. You never know.
Yeah, the
Yes.
count has probably got
I'll
ears
ask.
everywhere here. Wow, this is a cool little market.
Fresh fruits. Straight from our mother's garden.
Your mom's got a great garden, dude. All right, let's talk to this cloth lady
Hello,
here.
sir.
Or sir.
Is there a magic pond here? With birds and trees?
I'm not from here, you know.
Ah.
I just come for the market.
Maybe you have a bird?
No. Well, thank you, sir.
Anytime.
Hugo, you got to be a little more careful about who you're
You're about
asking.
as subtle as you are tall.
What?
Let's see the rest.
Perfect for the festivities.
All right, let's see. Well, let's check the inner circle here. What's going on?
Roasted pork's ready. Who wants?
Oh hell, yeah, I love roasted
Hello.
pork.
Hello there.
Would you know of a beach where we could find special birds?
This is an island, so the birds are mostly seagulls.
Not a bird much dreamed of, I'd wager.
They're bloody thieves, I tell you.
It's not a
They are
seagull.
though.
Let's go.
Hey, thank you, sir.
May your day be bright.
Yours too.
He knows
Everybody's so
nothing.
nice.
Well, he knows about seagulls.
Be patient, Hugo.
See what they got going. Oh, spices. Let's go to the spice rack here.
Hello, sir.
Hello. What can I do for you? Need any spices?
Maybe later. We've been told of a pond of water with
You
healing
got any garlic?
properties. Do you know where it is?
Not a clue. But there are many ways to be blessed during the brighter days.
Brighter
Good to
days.
know.
This makes
there a big
this
bird on this
feels
island?
culty a little bit.
There's a few here and there. Maybe you'll see them.
Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
No pond. maybe birds.
Yes.
Baby roots. We like birds just fine. Just fine. Let's see. Oh, now we got some like pig on a stick right here. Or a spit, I guess you'd call it. Kind of an unappetizing name for it, but
feels busier than usual.
and we got some raw meat.
I think we have twice as many stands as the last one.
Bright
Was that a JoJo reference?
to wear for the brighter days.
All right, what's up, man? The fishmonger here. Anybody got anything? Some arm wrestling. A very manly pastime right there. Let's talk to the farm animals
What's
here.
over there?
Goats.
We got a looks like a donkey and some piggies and some goats.
Is she nice?
Of course she is.
All right, well that was interesting. I'm sure our shoes are very clean now. What's up, dude?
Come, Hugo.
Yes.
We still have plenty to discover.
Let's see these little our avian friends here. Nope, nothing to talk about. This is a cool little section of the game, I gotta say. Whoever had the idea to put this in the game, thumbs up to you, man. Because this is really cool. Walking around the market, seeing all the animals and the vegetables and the fruits and all that good stuff. Some wreaths. Some guards. We don't want to get too close to the guards.
Pass yet? It's been so long.
Be patient. We need the way clear for the moment.
The moment.
They're just moving goods
So
to
it
the
keeps
square.
on going.
The village stretches all the way up.
We'll have to see it all then.
All right. Well, I guess let's go this way then. I mean, this is
Alright.
a beautiful
Let's try
place.
and ask someone here.
Good work with the
Tomorrow's
decorations,
ceremony
everyone.
is going to be
Oh, and if you
grandiose,
still
my
want to
dear.
help, we need a hand with tonight's feast.
What about this lady?
Good afternoon. Hello. We've just arrived, and
We heard about
we heard about a beach
with a
with a
pond.
pond not too far.
That's very specific. Anyone?
Sorry, I really don't know.
Me neither.
There's also a big tree.
Well, we have
Lots of big trees.
You'll find some up on the plateau.
All right,
Thank
plateau
you
sounds
anyway.
pretty good
Of
idea.
course.
Why don't they know?
Dreams are tales of the soul, Pipsqueak, not of this world.
Calling him Pipsqueak like that.
Oh, it's wonderful what they did with this place.
Indeed.
Do you remember when people were leaving for the continent?
But there is something very off about here too. It's a little bit too idyllic. A little bit, how should I say? I would say culty again, but it's a bit something. Anybody here know anything? Nope. Well, I guess I could try going back up that hill again, but there's only so. Well, you don't want to be running around in circles in a market. I mean, what if you knocked that potter's wares over or something, for example? You'd have to pay for it. And I don't know if we have the scratch on us right now. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's where we came from, and the way it's blocked, it looks like, by a couple of people conversing. Interesting to see this medieval drip. What's back here? More animal stuff, I imagine. We've already talked back here. Straight from the port. Let's see. Let's talk. As you know, the port side's the crypt side. Is this donkey man got anything to say? Interesting way of gating us out, but okay. You got to do it somehow, and it beats an invisible wall, I guess. Chicken's got a bit of a flat butt, don't you think? It's a bit, could be a bit softer. What chicken butt?
Dancers and musicians are now in place. The festivities are about
Okay.
to begin. Come.
I guess we just had to ask everybody before we could get up here.
Let's go.
Oh, Amicia, can we go too?
Yep, we're going.
Sure, sounds nice. Should we be worried about the Count's army here? They look pretty quiet.
Different captain, different men, different land. Don't think so.
Yeah, well, that could be a famous last words, eh?
I'd like to see a dragon man too.
Dragon Man. Dragon Man. Trogdor the Burninator.
This wasn't in my dream, but I love this.
Yeah, I gotta agree, Hugo. It's a lovely stopover. It reminds me of Toussaint in The Witcher 3.
Havens, but they're fragile ones.
Oh, don't get gloomy.
Alright, there's that guy. Speaking of, I kind of want to play that Witcher 3 Next Gen update. It looks pretty sweet, too.
Stick to the rhythm, all right, Lucy? No improvisation. I sing for the Child of Embers, and he needs energy.
Energy.
All right.
Take
focus,
my energy.
please. We're going soon.
Hurry up!
Okay.
Last year was so great. You think they'll do better?
I know they've been rehearsing for months.
Alright, we're needing some more information. We're not going to ask the guard. I think that... Because they'll have to answer some questions when...
Who's
You know
this
who
Child
comes
of
here.
Embers anyway?
A local deity, obviously. It's St. John's Week on the continent, the summer solstice. So it's probably all about fertility and prosperity.
Oh, summer. Hell yeah.
He's a god. Pagan one.
Peaceful one.
Yes.
So this is June, I guess. Since we are in the Northern Hemisphere. Presumably. Given this is France. Or, you know, mainland France. There are parts of France in the Southern Hemisphere, but, you know, it's like in South America and stuff. Well, actually, that's in the Northern Hemisphere, because, no. Well, there's probably an island or something. But yeah, Guyana is... French Guyana is in the Northern Hemisphere, pretty sure.
Oh, dances!
Dance.
I see that. You know how to dance this, Arno?
Do I look like it?
You never know.
Yeah.
I'd like to see you dance.
You're 30 years too late, lad.
I'll imagine it then.
Yeah, okay.
The walk of devotion has begun. The procession is coming.
Let me see you quick.
Blessed be the Child of Embers.
Yeah, I don't guess the church would love this too much, but, you know, they're not here, right? I guess, well, you know, they kind of are, but it's like, local areas kind of do their thing.
We're just in time.
And there's a shouldn't a flower girl.
Bless them with flowers.
I just throw smack them.
That's it.
Like this. Blessed be the child. Wait, I'll bless the dancers too. Blessed
Making it
be
rain.
everyone.
Oh, Lord.
It's done. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
Oh, don't be. He was true to his heart.
There you
Now
go.
they're blessed for many, many years.
Hugo, how adorable.
Savage, shorty.
Let's follow the parade.
Sure. Let's go wreak havoc somewhere else.
I like blessing people.
I really wonder why.
And this is the same person that makes rats eat people.
Calm down. We'll
The
catch
duality
up
of
later.
man, huh? Alright. DLSS is kind of acting up here. It's getting confused.
Blessed is the mother.
The mother is about
Blessed
to
is
speak.
the mother.
A crowd.
What's going on?
Alright, now here we go. Cutscene.
Where is she? She should have been here already.
Sorry, sire.
Fire. Oh, who's this? Is this a different count? Or is it the same? No, this is not a count. It's probably a
Alright.
guard captain.
Yes.
You all know me. I'm not a man of words. Emily, your priestess, she will be here soon. She will open these brighter days with her beautiful words. The words of a mother. The mother of the Child of Embers. The child who protects his sacred lands.
It's him.
From the rats of disease and war.
The rats.
No, wait.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh,
It's because it's the Count, Amicia.
We had a deal. Call your rats.
wait, what? That was your deal? You saved me so he would murder the Count for you?
You survived. That comes with a price.
No! You don't take advantage of a child and call it a deal, Anna.
That was the
We
count.
came all this way for him. You won't ruin that.
Fuck it. I don't need you.
No. Anna!
I knew it.
Well, here we go. He's gonna get his revenge.
I won't miss this time.
I'll take care of him. Catch the girl.
No.
This is not our fight. Run!
God dang it.
Run, Hugo!
But Arno!
To hell with him!
Yeah, he kind of brought this upon himself with his stupid revenge plot. All right, through here, through here, through here. We don't have to hit Y, do we? All right, can we lock the door, jam it somehow? Yeah, kind of ruined the vacation, didn't it? Man, he wanted to bring the rats to this place. That's pretty
Should've seen
shitty.
it coming. This is why you can't trust people, Hugo.
Nothing ever stays nice.
No.
It always turns bad. Always. Why?
We're going back.
It's too late.
No. Things aren't always nice, but you can change them.
How?
The way we always do. We fight. We stop Arno before he does more damage.
Wait, we're gonna stop Arno?
We save your dream.
Oh my. This is certainly getting exciting.
We need a way back. A discreet one if possible.
Alright, we're on stealth mode. We're on the not killing everybody kind of jam.
Arno is dead. Or he killed the Count.
Alright, up there is some cool shit.
We bloody are.
Alright, so how are we gonna get up there? Because I want that stuff. Do any of you guys know anything? Mr. Horse, Mr. Donkey? Nope. Any of the chickens know? Well, okay, I guess we're just gonna have to figure it out ourselves. Let's climb over here.
We're in a stable. There has to be something.
Alright, we could go out that way, but I want to know how to get back up. Okay, oh, here we go. What's this? No, that's just a way down. But what about a way up? I'm looking for a way up. Hey, Mr. Cow. Or Miss Cow. I don't know. I haven't done an utter check here. Let's get some supplies here, because things could get nasty.
Should be right behind it.
Alright, let's alright, this door or that one. Let's check this one here. Wait, hold on. Hugo.
Go on, Hugo.
All right.
Because I want that stuff.
Hugo.
I can't send him under there, and it's kind of nasty in there anyway.
Let's get that cart in place.
Alright. Climb over here. I knew there would be something to it. Now, let's pop in here and get this, though. We're probably pretty full on material, so let's go ahead and make let's make some of that. Let's make some of that. There we go. So we can get that.
Together.
And there'll be more supplies in the next one, I'm sure, but... Alright. There we go.
Why did Arno attack the Count?
He said that it's because of the Count that his shield
Oh,
is
it's,
broken.
well... Revenge for the fallen comrade, I'm assuming. Alright.
Climb up.
You could have used the other wood to climb that, I think. Well, maybe Hugo couldn't, but I think Amicia could have done it.
Now, careful.
Alright, now where's that chest? That's what I'm looking for. Here we go. Because there will be some good stuff in here. Guaranteed. Alright, and what's that? Some resin? Yep. Alright, cool. Very good. Alright. So we're going to go back in the square here. And what are we going to find? The Count getting...
Let's try to follow them.
Alright, that way. Man, come in here and... Well, here we go. Hopefully we don't have to kill too many people.
A falcon. It's trained to kill.
Can you stop it?
It's too fast. Get me before I aim. We need to keep that falcon occupied. I'll try to lure it away. We'll move from cover to cover when it attacks. Get ready.
Alright.
Where you are. You've got nowhere to run.
Alright, we don't have rat vision. So let's use a regular rock here.
That bird is scary.
I'm stupid.
How did it not see me? Well, let's see how dumb this thing is.
Let's go now to cover.
Finally kill them!
All right, anything over here? Cool. That's kind of a stretch. Can we make it? I don't think we can. Now, can we hit this one still? Looks like it.
Get them!
It's so fast. One must go, go, go.
Oh, you want to play that game? Let's play!
All right. Well, it looks like so far we've done okay.
Bring me back their eyes! Come on, go! You'll make a mistake at some point.
Yeah, well, I don't know, man. Yeah, we sure will. Hold on. Let's ignifer this thing here.
Can't be the bird from my dream.
Nope.
Can't.
It's not.
That is not it.
Badger.
All right, I think we're close. So, can I? That is a bit close for comfort. Honestly, that is a bit close for comfort. Now, could I use a clay pot, perhaps? I think I'll burn a pot. If that's possible. Ah, missed me. All right, now let's see how are we doing on our rock range here? Not so hot, not so hot. All right, now if we could contrive a way, I think that might work. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it anyway. We're risking it for the biscuit, fellas.
Up and over.
Well, so much for that, eh? We got. See, it should have worked.
So fast. One mistake and we're done. Together.
Get them! You'll make a mistake at some point.
Count on that.
Dude's gonna rip my throat out, ain't he?
Bring me back their eyes.
Okay, I walked right into that one. That was being a little stupid.
It's so fast. One mistake and we're done.
All right. But when you have a save point like that, it's like you get a little more careless, right? So, what did I use last time? We can sling it, can't we?
You'll make a mistake at some point.
Count on that.
How in the fuck did we get past that one time? Oh yeah, that's right.
Come on, get them, you useless badger.
All right, we got cover. All right. Now the next one we're gonna do is we're gonna do a ignifer.
It can't be the bird from my dream. It can't.
It's not. We'll find your bird.
All right, here we go. And kind of a risk, but we'll do it anyway.
Damn beast.
Why doesn't it stop?
All right, we really need to find something here. So, all right, last time.
Up and over.
Now run for your fucking life, Hugo.
Yes, we're here.
Let's get out. Quick. Shoo, shoo.
Now, of course, that thing could fly over a potential wall, but he doesn't have the falconer with him, so.
Oh, that was close. But we did it.
That bird was awful.
Now where's that down? Oh no.
He'll be back. We'll see that guy again. Guarantee you.
Sword noises.
Yes, yes, quick.
Quietly.
The Count's alive.
Can you stop him?
Shut up! I'll kill you like I killed your men!
You'll die anyway. And for what? The past is the pup.
What do we do?
Do I have to make a choice?
No! No! You fucking traitor!
You did this to yourself!
So this is his army? A girl and a boy?
No, wait! Victor, stop!
Emily.
Don't get carried away. She helped. They're not a threat.
Of course, my love.
I'll kill you, bitch, Count! I'll teach you what it is to lose what you care for!
You've always been a disgrace to the knighthood, Arnaud. And you've been a pain in my ass for too
Are you
long.
all right?
We're gonna have to figure something out here.
Lock him up. I'll handle that later. So where do you know this beast from?
We shared a boat and had time to...
He's gonna rat on us
on
that
the
we
way, but I
killed
didn't
so
know
many
he
of
was
his
up to
men,
you,
so
sire.
it's not gonna help.
Well, if you're not bandits,
We're screwed either way.
Amicia, and this is Hugo, my brother. He's a bit afraid.
Well, don't be. There was more fright than danger. These
Dude,
days are
have you seen the
dedicated
stack
to
of
life
bodies?
and peace. Would you agree to be our guests for dinner?
Are you sure?
I gotta say that wolf on his shoulder is kind of cool.
You hoped you deserve it.
Come with us.
Hey, what's up, Wiz? Rat on you, nice. Yeah, there's so many rats in this rat world that they just rat on you all the time. I smell a rat.
Hugo, come.
So, how do you like our terrace?
It's pretty cool.
Really your house?
Damn,
This
bitch, you
is
live like
home.
this?
It's incredible.
Come inside.
These flowers are kind of impressive, though.
It's big.
It is.
Hey, what's up,
And
Goldie
it's only a
20X?
small
Good to
part of the
see you.
palace.
Welcome to the channel.
Oh, do you fancy some dates before we show you to your room?
Dates? What is it?
A fruit, Hugo.
Can I?
Come on.
Sure, Your Grace.
Pretty good, you?
Please go easy, Hugo.
Yes.
I know this all looks pretty formal, but please, here I'm not your grace. I am the mother.
I'm gonna steal some of
I am
these. What are they?
myself, So be yourself.
Yes. During the brighter days, all
What is that,
the
a
people of Lacuna are one.
Prune or
United
something?
around the Child of Embers.
So,
I love it.
Haha. A bon vivant.
be careful.
Hugo, you
They're
got such
very
good
rich.
taste.
So
A little
where are
tired
you
because it's
from?
almost 1 a.m., but
Yeah.
just chilling.
We fled the war and the plague. We came
Floor and
here
walls covered by
hoping
90%
for
rats.
a better
That's good
life.
here.
And we heard of this island.
You were right to come here. Let's
Look,
get
we
going.
got a bit of a plague
You
problem,
must be
okay?
tired after this adventure.
Yeah, adventure. We'll use that word.
Wait to see our room.
We only had to betray somebody to get in this sweet
Agnes?
little place.
Go get a room ready for 2, please.
Certainly, Mother.
She's her mummy.
No, it's symbolic.
And these are our gardens. My favorite part.
Splendid.
Finally, they cleaned the basins.
Yes, aren't they nice?
Lucas, your favorite character?
You're quite young
Lucas
for
is
such
cool.
a
He's
boy.
a nice alchemist.
Where are
I don't
your
know.
parents?
I kind of like Hugo's optimism a lot. It's like the whole world's fallen apart and he's just happy about it.
Hugo.
Victor, don't be so military.
You know me.
Come next to me, Hugo.
Yes.
Yeah, we haven't seen Lucas in a bit. He's off
You
with
see those plants?
Amicia and Hugo's
Most of them are
mother.
not from
I hope
here,
they'll show up
But we
soon enough.
managed to make them grow.
We kind
anyway,
of ran off on him.
Great.
thanks to a lot of love and care. We are just like them, you know.
We drink water.
And we need a good soil, love, and care. This land is open to you if you wish to keep growing here. But of course, the big sister will decide. Right, Amicia?
That's
Thank
right.
you so much. Those were kind and true words.
Let me show you something else. Victor?
Of course, my
Come,
love.
Hugo.
He's
The
a nice
land
hobbit.
here
Yeah.
is strong. The child of embers breathes life
He cares for
into it.
Amicia and he's kind-hearted and
We
he's cute too.
created
Yeah.
brighter days to
He goes a good
celebrate it.
kid.
In the hope
I mean, he's
he'll come
forced to do
back
some
to
bad
us,
things,
as
but
it
you know,
is
he's a good kid.
foretold.
To us, his mother and father.
And to the people, we pray to him, not
Yeah,
as a
yeah,
god,
good character.
but as our long sleeping child. We love and revere him to revive his flame.
Amicia, on the stone.
Oh.
It's the
Oh, is the child of the embers a
Would you pray
phoenix?
with me?
Hell yeah.
You can do it in your own
Oh,
way.
talking about
Sure.
Lucas.
Hugo.
Lucas is
Upgrade
cool
to the
too. I
god.
mean, they're all nice. You know, I don't. Most of the characters that are, you know, sympathetic to Amicia and all that they're nice too. Lucas, I like Lucas a lot too.
A humble flame to light his night, and may he rise a sun, a sun.
Oh, thanks for the follow.
so bright.
Appreciate it,
So
goalie.
bright.
So bright.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Shall we go?
Sorry, Mother. Could we take some time to pray for our father? Hugo?
Yes.
Of course. I understand. I'll wait for you. Come when it is done.
It is interesting
Father.
how they have a different kind of ceremony here.
Your bird. Take a good look at it.
Oh, yes.
That's the bird for
I
sure.
feel it. It has the same beak. And I just know it.
Good. Very good. Let's go back to them. And no word about that to anybody here, right?
Did you play the first one, Goldie?
I know.
Got a heart of gold, indeed. Alright, we can't go this way, I don't think. Ackland's joke. Yeah. You can't turn stuff into gold. That's the first rule of alchemy, man. No, that's... Oh, neither of them hopefully soon. Yeah, they're good.
Is
They're fun to
everything
play.
ready for tomorrow.
Yes? The new robes look wonderful. It will be perfect.
The second one seems to be a lot longer than the first one, which is
Shall we
good.
go?
Sure.
A lot more content, but they're
I
both
must
worth a
say
play for sure.
We appreciate that you paid homage to the child so willingly.
Every child.
His
bears the
ankle looks
future of the
okay.
world.
I thought I'd say his ankle looked messed up.
One child can change everything.
That is very true. Here it is.
Go on.
Oh yeah,
This is too much.
Nonsense.
yeah. It's definitely well. I guess it's about
Our
Christmas time,
guests.
so
There's a good dinner being cooked.
A real dinner, Amicia.
Shh. Oh, we'll need to get you some new clothes. It looks like you had a long journey.
Are you going to kill Arno?
Hugo.
He will
Hugo
be
just has
judged.
no chill,
All those
no
who do bad
subtlety.
things are, and he did.
Well, we did a lot bad too.
But you will have the chance to testify if you wish to do so.
We're gonna go to bat for all now.
But enough of that. We'll leave you to rest. Tomorrow, feel free to enjoy La Cuna. Brighter days are the best time for it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're on our summer vacation right now. And when the Count finds out who we've been working with, he's gonna be mad.
Great. Try jumping on them.
Yes.
Wow, super fun. Take your shoes off, Hugo. Sea of Promises. All right, so we're on part 9 here. Tales and Revelations. Very nice looking island. Very nice looking island. And a sweet house.
These clothes feel so
This is on MTV Cribs, medieval troubadour
Hey, come here, sleepyhead.
vocalists cribs. I don't know.
Come on, it's just the sun. Look, it's worth it.
Whoa. It's
It's certainly a rock, man.
It's
Like a dream?
yes, exactly like my dream.
Quickly, let's eat something and get going. Come on.
Woohoo! It's beautiful. Can we go play?
Hey.
Like medieval Last of Us, maybe. Good to see you, Night Chase. Good for the gamer.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's kinda. There's a lot of rough decisions that have to be made. I'll say that.
What perfect weather for
A lot of bad things you have to do just to
Yes.
survive, but
Island explorer.
they try not to lose sight of
why we
everything.
exit first.
Oh, wait, are they got fish in here? Hell yeah. But I haven't played Last of Us. It's one of those things that I've meant to get around to. But I never had a PS4 or anything like that. But I don't know if they've got it on PC now. But I would like to play Last of Us eventually. And maybe the second one too. I don't know. Kind of a split decision on some of that. Some people like the second one, some people don't. But a buddy who's really trying to get me to play Last of Us for the better part of 5 or 10 years now says the second one was good, so I'll probably try that too. Alright, let's see. What else are we looking for here? We already came out to play here. First one was the Kino one. Okay. Yeah, that's mostly what I've heard. But I hear the second one's not too bad. But yeah, if I do have a way to play it, I think I will eventually. It's one of those games that I don't know if history is kind of it's a classic. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. It's one of those classics that everybody ought to get around to.
It's so big.
So I've heard.
I'm counting on you, all right? If you see anything,
Yes. I'll keep my eyes piled.
peeled.
Peeled.
We say keep my eyes peeled.
Oh, that's horrible.
It's yes, it's horrible.
Why am I sneaking around? I'm so used to sneaking around like a rat.
This
What's
place
up?
is for house personnel only.
All right. Sorry, bro.
House personnel?
They're like our servants back home.
Back when we had a home.
This place truly is something.
It's so big. I would get lost.
I could get used to it.
Would you be a countess?
Oh no. Too many responsibilities.
Second one seems interesting. You just know it has some inadvertently hilarious scenes, maybe.
Yes.
Why are you at a nice Italian villa? I'm not sure if this is Italian or what, but if it looks Italian, it might be. Basically, we are trying to find an island called Lacuna, and this is that island. Because Hugo had a dream or a vision or whatever you want to call it, a recurring dream, where he was he ran across a phoenix in the dream, and it guided him to a source of water with a giant tree in front of it. And when he immersed himself in that water, he was healed of his curse. It's a blood curse called the macula, which allows him to control the rats, but also makes them manifest whenever he gets upset, and it will kill him eventually. So through a series of events, we found ourselves here, and there's a bit of a leftover pagan religion here that talks about the mother and the father, and the father being the phoenix, and a lot of this iconography.
Thank you.
And we're trying to find where this pool is, if it exists, to get healed. And we're in the under the protection of the Count right now,
Imagine having to wear that helmet.
who seems to be set up here.
Let's ask this guard.
Yes, I heard about that.
We dreamed about a seagull covered in Cheeto. Yeah, it was actually a Chester Cheeto in cosplay.
Sure. Enjoy the brighter days.
Slept well?
Sophia, hi. Nice to see you.
How did you know?
Where you'd be? That's my life.
Oh, and this is our pirate captain lady friend
Wake
here.
up early, observe, listen, and make the best of it. That's how I discovered Arnaud was in jail.
Yes. That bastard. He betrayed us. And worse, he used Hugo.
What kind of use could he make of such a tiny creature?
Summon a rat plague.
Are you more useful than you look like, little one?
I'm not joking, Sophia. Arnaud may be your friend, but he almost got us killed.
So you spent the night celebrating his capture with the Count of Provence and his wife?
No, I don't care about them. I kneel to
Oh,
no
don't be
one,
heard.
Sophia.
Don't be heard saying
No
that.
Count, no king, no one. I only care about him.
All right. I hit a nerve there. I was teasing you. I just like to know who my friends really are. And I like what I hear. Come. Let's take a walk.
Yes.
See, Hugo is always game for whatever. Walk? All right, let's do it. All right, where are we walking?
Took some time to wander around this morning. Do you know where you're going yet?
Not yet, no. Take your time. Weather's just fine. People are partying. Even the guards are quite nice. This is why we're not in jail already.
Well, it's kind of interesting to see this game with no rats. Yeah, this is a low rat section of the game,
Right.
though I'm sure they'll be around. And there's the phoenix that we're kind of chasing
The
after.
one from your dream.
Almost. It's funny. It looks like it's looking at something.
Oh, a treasure hunt. Already?
Well, let's see what he sees.
All right,
So a dream and a bird.
so let's point this
Hugo's
direction.
been dreaming about this place.
I guess that's what we're meant to do.
Since before we came here.
So let's go this way. And we're running. Can you run, Sophia?
Why not?
Just carrying on a casual conversation, running.
There! It was looking at another bird.
You're right.
So what's
where?
this one looking at?
Only one way to find out.
Wait, hold on. It was.
Everything's
Oh,
so different from Guyenne. Even the smells.
Yes, it smells hot.
It's never hot in Guyenne.
Not in the same way.
I
yeah.
trust you.
I guess we're in the more southern Mediterranean part here.
Thanks. Just a few more tiles.
All right, where's this other bird gonna be? Up there, perhaps, or to the? Oh no, there it is. There it is.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
There's our bird. Do we have to go next to it to activate? Sorry, let me get in your yard here and harass your chickens.
Oh, it's looking at that house.
All
Your
right,
answer might be in there.
Oh, there's another one.
Let's have a look.
let's go in the house. Some horse droppings on the road there. Oh, here's a little altar, and that's the child embers. I'm assuming that might be Hugo. Let's see. Are we gonna do a little pray in here or something? We're just making an awkward scene in here. Don't pull out my damn weapon, damn. Well, okay. We saw what's in there, so what's after that? Guess it didn't trigger anything.
You ready?
Just about.
I don't want to miss the ceremony.
Well, what ceremony?
To La Cuna.
All right, let's do it. And I think Cuna means cradle in Spanish, but I'm not totally sure.
Nice, but
I was gonna look it up yesterday, but I
Church
forgot.
consider it utter heresy.
Yes. You have to be a count to take that kind of risk.
This island is pretty remote. I guess that helps.
And there's no eye gold can't close.
What's
Yeah.
going on here?
I'll bribe them. It'll make it go away.
Everything sleeps.
What's that?
Oh, yes. People who can't have children come here to be blessed.
That's sweet.
I heard the Countess is the one who created all this.
Oh wait,
She's
does
so nice.
The Count and her, they seem so much in love. It's
Embarrassing?
unexpected, I'd say.
oh yeah, he's not so bloodthirsty after all.
This year's flowers are sublime.
All right, what's in the barn here though?
Life incarnate.
Oh, there's still a lot to do. Closed.
I'm sure there's a way to change that.
Yeah, we
Something useful in there.
we do a little breaking in, entering a little
Things in the sky.
around here.
You've never seen one?
Let's get this crossbow
Oh,
bolt
they're like
or recycle
tiny
it.
boat sails.
So I think we're gonna get into some action here pretty soon if they're leaving that around.
No, not even you.
All right, we could climb the ladder
Climb
here.
up.
Can we go back to searching the birds, Amicia?
Well, we'll get to it. All right, kind of sneak around here, slide in. Can I? No, that's not a good idea. All right, we're kind of creeping around here. All right, what is a good... Oh, we're going to get on the roof.
Yes.
And this roof is covered with a lot of bird stuff.
Hello.
All right, let's see. Can we pop in that? No, that is going to hurt if we land on that. Though, I can break this chain here.
There you go.
And that is... What did that drop? Not feathers or anything, certainly. Just land on a big old pile of feathers, eh? I'm not exactly sure what we accomplished with that. Let's pop on the front here. See if we see anything. Nope. Okay. Can I? No, I can't. I can't just jump down in there. It's down we go. All right, now can I get in here at all? Unless, oh, I see. That's what we were meant to do. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit you.
Hey, you're good. I should hire you.
I wasn't like this before.
It's
Yeah.
fine. I wasn't born a smuggler either. You do what you must.
All right, I guess we're not being so sneaky right now. We're just gonna walk right in the front door because we're meant to be in there. It's the old, you know, reflective vest and clipboard kind of play. Look like you belong. Nobody will ask questions. All right, what's going on? Pick up this chest
What do
here.
we have here?
All right, recycle that. Get some more parts. How are we doing on parts, by the way? For our upgrades, 36. All right, we got a ways to go for a lot of stuff. We don't have to worry about the workbench because we already got that. Was that seriously just for that? I'm kind of curious why I dropped this chest down here now. Because I don't think... Was there actually anything in there? Guess not. Alright. This was literally just for resources. Interesting. Alright, let's
More twigs over here.
what's going on in the twig section?
Hello.
You're painting. It's transparent.
Ah, it's varnish. To make it shinier for the child.
Ah.
Varnish. We could make your boat shiny, Sophia.
It is shiny already.
We'll let you work, sir. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Hugo and his good ideas.
This wood's a bit damp, isn't it? Yes, but I'll get it started.
Wait, can I help them out with this?
Monsieur, I'd like to see the stone birds again.
This will help a lot.
What are, you know, we're gonna find out here. Can I no. It would have been cool though. It'd be like, let me show you how to start a fire. Well, I am wondering where all the rats went.
Everything sleeps.
I did promise rats.
Is barren.
All is waiting.
Oh, look. We can see your boat, Sophia. It's so small.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
And even small. It's still stunning.
I didn't think we'd be so high above the sea.
Breathe on his bed of embers.
That was funny.
It's a prayer about life and children.
Ah, you'll understand one day.
If we find this cure. All right, let's see. So we've crossed that way. Let's go this way. I think unless we came from this way. We did. So let's continue on. Man, this is kind of the biggest open world segment I've ever seen in one of these games. Either the first one or the second one.
One flower for the child, one for the mother, one for the father.
Not too tired, Hugo?
No, I'm good.
We've walked a lot. This island is quite big.
It's big, but it's beautiful. I
Nope.
like it.
Good. It wasn't easy, but I'm so glad we came.
Hey, what's up?
Child of embers with these wonderful flowers from our fields.
All right, we'll probably get blocked off here.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Are you going to the harbour?
Oh no, we went there yesterday. Thank you.
Let's stay here and see the rest.
Okay. Well, see, that's a pretty good way of handling it. It's like they put an invisible wall up, but they justify it. Rather than just having one without explanation, which some games do. Running and running.
So big.
You see any good fish?
Want to scare my fish away?
Oh, sorry.
I'm sure you'll find a big one. All right.
I hope his fish escape.
You're right. Free the fishes.
What is that? It's funny.
That is a tomb. We call it a mound.
There wasn't any tomb in my dream.
Let's keep looking around.
No Tomb Raiders around here? Okay. All right. What we're looking for is probably going to be near the kind of an inland area of the island in a little cove is not the word, but glade maybe?
Bee people.
It's fine. I'm sure these ones are nice.
And what about that staring bird?
I know.
Oh, those bee people in the beginning were
We
not
should
so
go back
nice.
to it. Hello? Is the way closed?
For now, yes.
Sorry. We must deliver these flowers to the sanctuary for the ceremony.
That cart fell.
I guess we'll have to be back up that way later.
Don't worry, there's only a few broken stems.
We'll come back later. Good luck.
No, we were going on a grand tour today. Shoot. Well, I don't know what else we expect to find here. A map would have been helpful, I think. Because we're really not going to find this phoenix if we don't... Okay, that camp over there looks pretty interesting. Let's stop over there.
We could go play naval war against the English again.
Because we are French people in the 1330s, I think it is.
Oh, you've never seen a naval fight, have you?
I've seen fights. A battlefield.
Yes. Stay on land for this, believe me.
Okay. Well, Have we checked this area out yet? I think this is where we came from. It is. Wait, have we made a whole lap already? Let me hit start here. Follow the bird statues, but I think I already did. I just got so carried away with how nice everything looked. All right, so let's continue on. Let's go back to that house, and then we'll know about where we need to be as far as bird statues go. All right, right there. Cut across. You see another one across the way there. Gotta say, the effort they put into making this game, this section, is kind of blowing me away. All right, there's another statue.
With my wife, yes. Maybe this year will be
All right, there we go. And
You both deserve.
let's kind of head in. There's the next one. See, I got tricked. I thought we were looking at what was in the little chapel there, but actually we were still on the bird statue mission here. What's this guy up to? Making a staff or a stave or...
Hello. We're just looking at that sculpture.
Well, don't let me stop you.
I can't see the next one.
You may not
It must be
approach
hidden
the
behind
bird.
that small hill.
Onward!
These youngsters chasing rocks instead of gold.
Oh, those kids. Alright, what's beyond this rock here? Hopefully our statue. I mean, we were here. Unless it's the one on the roof? Alright, reveal to me your statue. Alright, I'm still not seeing it. Nice flower field, though. I see where they get all the flowers. Wait, is that? No, that's the dude. Uh-huh. Okay.
How can they grow so many flowers? Maybe that child of embers actually has some power.
Yeah, like I said, it is a lot of flowers. If you had a pollen allergy, I would advise not living here.
Grow like that.
Gold doesn't smell good.
All right, you won.
Yes. Thank you.
See, Hugo, he's always got he claps back with the best answers. All right, let's go on up here.
Windmills. Can we go and look inside?
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
I think we've lost track of a bird statue here, though.
Fascination with windmills.
They look like giants with funny turning shield swords.
Yeah, hopefully he's not secretly Dutch.
I just see bloody.
It's gonna suck when the rats come and ratify this beautiful utopia. Yep, I'm just waiting for it. Like, remember how good everything looked, Hugo? See what you did? You did it again, Hugo. How do you feel about that? No, it's not his fault. Not really, anyway. We're trying to save the world in a sense. Let's see. Now, can I get over this? I can't, but I can crawl under a cart. Remember our cart crawling days? All right, what's on the ladder here?
Climb.
Very well.
All right, jump off here. Wait a minute. Wait just a dang minute. Wasn't I supposed to get in there? I'm not sure that solved anything. I was trying to get into the windmill, but wait, hold on. Here we go. Let me get this regular rock out. Now, if I could... maybe I can. At the end of the game, Hugo just had a piece of cheese in his pocket the whole time, and that's what brought him on. That would make sense in a sense. Damn Hugo and your stupid cheese antics.
Careful with the drop here.
We tried to reach the Pied Piper for comment, but they could not get back to us. Alright, let's go in here. Because I did see something interactable up there.
What's that crank?
Maybe it will start the windmill.
I don't know, man. Are you supposed to just randomly start windmills like that?
Oh, it worked!
Shh. Let's get away discreetly.
Oh, man. In addition to your scores of murders and robberies, you've also started a windmill unauthorized. We're gonna have to execute you for this. Wait, is that... That's a goat. I was about to say, is that a statue? Works in RuneScape. You know, RuneScape's another one of those games I never played. Let's see. Let's push this around here, too. Wait, here we go. And I can send old Hugo in here.
Take care of it, Hugo.
All right.
Can you open the door there, or are you lost? Right. Sophia, let's get out of here. Let's scram. Let's leave our problems behind. There you go, buddy. This one's already going.
Probably a break to stop the windmill.
Oh, man. We are just causing all sorts of hell. We're starting one, we're stopping the other one. Oh, no, I got stuck. Oh, no. I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, we showed them. Alright, was there anything over here I wanted? No. Alright, where is this bird statue? I am dying to know where that bird statue's at. I was promised a bird statue. I'm not seeing a bird statue. Or a way to get in this locked area. I mean, I guess you could climb the rocks, but you know, that's game design for you. Alright, I'm gonna go back and see what's at the bottom of the hill there. I think maybe that should have something interesting. Man, this game just is not the same without commanding an army of rats, let me tell you. It is kind of... You got anything to say? Nope. Alright. Most of these, well, farmers or whatever, I guess they just don't have anything to say to me. I got some nice wind here. There's no way we're making it down there. That's in a different area. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna check in here one more time and see if we can see another bird statue. But if not, we're gonna have to revise our pathway, for lack of a better term. Let's see. Okay, so they said, hey, it's probably beyond the rock there. Now you're just tiptoeing through the tulips, but the rats will come. Oh, yeah. They will strike when you least expect. After a well-timed cut. Okay, here we go. Alright. There's a bird. Alright, this way. I can feel it. I can feel the rats coming. Of course, Hugo's rat vision isn't activating right now, so they're not here. And there's another bird. And there's that gate that... Man, we ran past all this already.
Another bird! It's looking at those columns.
That's exciting.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go and see.
Alright. So I move this right here. Sneaking through, sneaking through.
Tell me this is it.
What do you see?
I see columns.
Beautiful.
Nice find. Some sort of
Kind of like an old arena or something, or an amphitheater.
theater? Yes. It looks important.
This is where they did the human sacrifices, Hugo. All right, let's make more ignifer while we got the alcohol here. And what is that? Resin there? I think that's, or is it sulfur? Sulfur, indeed. All right. Always good to have extra ignifer on you, because. Okay, this is interesting. But we saw that statue earlier.
And
is it a map?
There may be more under that grass.
Are we going to cut it?
Too slow. I should be able to
I
clear
told
it all at
you.
once.
Chaw. Don't tell Smokey the bear.
This is it, Hugo. Your bird showed the way.
Committing arson, windmill shenanigans. I mean, hell, what else have we done?
The island.
It's a map of the
It's a
island.
map of the island. It's antique. I'd say hundreds of years old. Probably Byzantine?
Hmm?
There is a lot of those around here.
Look, Amicia. There's the drawing.
What drawing?
Uh.
The drawing of the order.
Oh, it's like a. Oh yeah.
What order? A very ancient order of alchemists.
General tomfoolery, lollygagging, gross negligence, to say the least. Yeah, the list of crimes is.
It's not contagious.
It's almost unspeakable.
Still, the order wanted to lock him away to do whatever they pleased. But you kneel to no one. I get it. So, what did you come here looking for?
Whatever can help him.
Yeah, we're looking for a cool pawn, basically.
It's simple. If this symbol indicates important areas, that one.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Well, that one is pretty hard to miss.
The teeth.
Huh.
They're called Las Madres, the mothers.
Oh.
I know, boring.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Okay, so maybe this island is off the coast of Spain, because that's like two Spanish words.
Are you coming with us?
If you want me to. I told you, I owe you.
All right, fine. Let's have an adventure. Hugo's always like, "Fuck yeah, let's go, boys."
The view from up there must be quite a sight.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Come on. Up.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, Akira? Good to see you.
There's a house in the teeth.
Yes. Some kind of temple?
Sanctuary.
Yeah, we're doing a little bit of exploring here. We're trying to find a cure for our brother Hugo here.
This is our first stop. It seems so nice.
All right, why are we sneaking? We don't need to be sneaky. I'm still stuck in the sneaky rat mode. I've got two speeds, either sneaking around or, running.
So we've got a magic bird, an ancient order of alchemists. The little one has visions.
And they walk into a bar.
What else can I expect?
Hugo's sickness is special. Our mother's an alchemist, but she couldn't do anything about it. It's almost like a curse.
Who could curse such a cute baby?
I'm not a baby.
It's the bloodline. This thing goes back to the dawn of time.
Yeah, the macula.
It's unfair, but this is real, Sophia. In Guyenne, the Inquisition came after us over this. We barely made it here.
It was horrible. They killed everybody.
Well, not everybody. We did a lot of that.
We'll find what you came for. You have my word.
Thank you.
Oh man, are we going to be able to get past this gate? Or are we going to have to climb through it? Or over it?
That's it. The path to the sanctuary.
So we're done here for now?
Yes. Let's go.
All right, open the door. Oh, it was not locked. Thank goodness.
To the top.
Hey,
Lucy, I don't want to carry you.
He's gonna get tired. Chicken. Bark, bark. All right, here we go. Chapter 9, perhaps? Or no, it's just a subsection of chapter 8. No, we're on chapter 9, excuse me. We're not on chapter 10 yet.
Are you tired? We've been walking a while.
It's not as high as it looks.
Don't be disappointed. We're not there yet.
Got more climbing to do.
Looks like someone's more tired than you.
I don't like mountains. Everything I need is at sea level.
I like mountains. They're big and tall, so when you're on top of it, you're big and tall too.
You know, it's his first time climbing one.
Well, in that case, let's be big and tall together.
Yeah, I guess pirates don't have too much use for a mountain. Unless just to hide treasure in or something.
Damn, it's getting hot. Oh.
Look, we're almost at the sanctuary.
Do you know what almost means?
Come on, it will be worth the sweat. Look at the size of it.
So what do you expect to find up there?
I want to see the real bird. Or the tree. Or the pond.
I'd prefer an elixir. Something to really help.
Well, everybody will find something they want, I guess. It'll all be cool.
Oh, spring water.
It's probably not the spring, but...
Heat. Child skill. He can also fall asleep in a snap.
That's not his coolest ability, but...
It looks so fresh.
Mmm, parasites.
Just what I need anyway.
Hey, Hugo, you have some dirt on your face.
I'll get it for you.
Water attack!
Hey! Counterattack. For the Daroons, Hugo! All right. I yield. You soaked me to death.
I
All right. That's probably a souvenir moment right there.
A sailor defeated by water.
Mmm, brain-eating parasites. Mmm, yes.
I did it on purpose.
Now, we could light this on fire here. For what purpose? I don't know. No shit.
I'll have my revenge.
Let's see. Nope. Nothing. All right, hell, you know what? We're going to do it anyway. Oh, I can't. You know, I guess because that would start like a... Or it could start like a fire and burn the whole hill down. There are limits to our depravity. Alright, let's see.
That sanctuary's huge.
Yes. Carving that must have hurt.
Oh, wow, that looks cool as hell. Let me take a look on this scenic vista here.
Don't be scared. They much prefer their olive leaves to little children.
Yes, but they scream.
I'm here.
Well,
That's a little, got a little goat rope here.
Goats?
There are too many.
You're heading to the child sanctuary?
We are.
Oh, I'm afraid you're too late. They closed the gate, as you can see, for the ceremony.
Ceremony? Oh, we came all this way for the little one.
Ah, well, that goat path to the side will take you closer.
We're taking a goat
You have
path.
to look from afar. The Count and Countess are up there, and the guards are on edge since yesterday's mess. They won't take kindly to uninvited guests.
Oh, but we're different. The rules don't apply to us. Alright, so we're taking a goat path here.
Oh, by the way, if you stumble on Tramontane, please send her back here. She's one of my goats.
Tramontane, alright.
Good luck then.
I hope she won't attack us.
Hugo, calm down about the
It's
goats.
a goat, not a wolf.
But they scream.
Oh, they do.
Oh,
Alright, let's see.
So they locked down the sanctuary. Just our luck.
on the bright side, you don't lock a place down if it doesn't hold something important.
Meanwhile, this whole time Arnold's sitting in a jail cell. Tramontane! Wait, I hear.
Listen, is that the goat he talked about?
Tramontane, yes.
Inside this house, maybe. Locked.
Of course it's
Are we going
locked.
to help her?
That's what heroes do.
All right.
There may be another way in.
How did they get in here?
She's here.
We should send you back to your owner.
Goats.
Oh, nice.
Stared in their eyes for hours when I was a child. You can't know what's going on in there.
You may just not be ready for their knowledge.
The goat knowledge. Alright. Looks like we're not going to be able to get in that way, are we? All right, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold up. What if I can't get up there and do it. Oh, yeah, there you go. You go. Right in there, son. Well, hold on. We're gonna have to burn something here. We are back on our fire game. Wait, what? Okay.
Wow, this is turning into an actual rescue mission.
Yeah.
I really hope she's nice.
I'm sure she'll be thankful.
Gotta be brave, Hugo.
Her own way.
If she's not, we'll lock her up again, won't we?
There we go.
Don't worry. You have 2 strong women to protect you.
Hugo, get in there and tame that goat. Throws him over the wall. Yeah. It's time you learned how to goat rodeo. Alright.
There's a hole in the wall.
Hey.
Now, could he have gone under there without burning everything down? Yeah.
Not all the time, but mostly, yes.
There you go.
Quick! Quick!
You did it!
All right, let's find out what goodies we have here.
So, here's our fugitive.
You saved her, Hugo. Want to say a proper hello?
There we go. Jonathan!
I'll go with you.
You've done the difficult part. Don't startle her and it'll be just fine.
What if she screams?
Screaming's not biting. Just say to yourself, it can happen. And that's all.
I'll try.
See? It's easy. They don't all scream.
Yes.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool.
Nice.
All right. She's saved. You've overcome your fear. And I want to see that sanctuary. Let's go?
Yes.
All right.
Go. Your dad's waiting for you. She's not moving.
She will. She's her own master.
Yeah. There we go.
Wasn't any goat
Good memory.
in your dream?
No goats. No magical goats.
Maybe there will be now.
Who wouldn't want to dream of goats?
All right, we're getting closer, though. We're getting closer. Let's see. This music's getting a little ominous.
Sorry to push you out, but the ceremony will begin soon.
The ceremony sounds sus as hell, man.
Oh, no problem. Make sure no trouble arises.
Climb up.
Yes, we had enough violence yesterday. The child must have hated it.
Up we go.
We'll be especially careful. Don't worry.
Good.
Wait, hold on.
Thank you, Anna.
That was to be expected.
Oh, you know, he does his thing.
Careful with the drop here.
All right.
What do we do with the last offerings?
They stay here for now. We'll bring them up then after the ceremony.
All right, so we get killed if we get seen here. We get turned into an offering.
There's no way I can attack them. We get jailed.
Or worse.
I have a trick. This prism focuses sunlight.
Ooh.
You get scorched tall grass. You get smoke. You get any guard's attention.
Wow.
Let's try. Tell me where you want a guard to go. Tall grass only.
The child knows.
Yes, that's what's important.
Can we get a different patch of tall grass? How about that one?
Try that one.
There we go. Oh, it's got a nice little rainbow beam.
As soon as he's gone, it never lasts long. Got it.
Yeah, we're on fire here.
They make it so easy.
Nothing here.
There's nothing here.
Damn hot, right? These damn uniforms.
You know the Count. He likes to keep it formal.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be a nice chest to have.
Well, next time we'll ask to stand guard near the ruins.
Your prism would help.
There's more shut.
Time to burn
I'd
some
like to see the
grass.
procession.
All right, I think here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit that. We're gonna hit the right patch of grass there.
Coming from?
Come on, it works.
We're gonna get seen. Well, no, he might be busy.
A second time now.
Well, busted. Busted. We were not fast enough. We have been grassed. Well, let's try a different one here. Let's try that one.
Sophia, can you use your prism? It won't take long to burn.
All right, we'll sneak behind him this way. Wait, not here.
The hell's making that smoke?
Works every time.
Yeah, eventually it's going to actually light on fire, huh? And we'll wait for him to be walking back while we open this chest here. Uh-huh. 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 Alright. Quickly. Fuck. Alright, shit. We got nailed again. Maybe we can just forget about the parts, eh? No. I tell you what. I really want him, and I hate to lose it, so what we'll actually do is we'll just distract him again.
Sophia, your present would help. Let's capture the light.
Just one more time. We're gonna have it. We'll have it.
Come on, it works.
Alright. Easy peasy.
Fine, I was wrong again.
Use your prism. It won't take long to burn.
And then we'll just sneak in that door right there. There you go. Hey, shouldn't you be looking at that, sir? Sir, look, the grass is burning.
Someone's lurking about. Let me know if you see anything.
Sweet.
Find search everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe the second time we got things going a little bit here. All right, I'm not risking it. All right, we're gonna have to just make a run for that door and bolt it. That second one was a bit greedy. All right, hey, stay out of here. This is my grass. You stay out now. There we go. All right. Now here's how we get caught.
Let's be quick.
They should have seen me, but they didn't. There we go. Easy peasy. Nobody got in here.
Prism is magic. It is, but we're not there yet.
All right, let's get some more supplies. We had to miss out on those parts, unfortunately, but we'll get some more later. We'll kind of take a very careful walk.
Very high. Oh, wow. Stick to the wall. Keep going.
Yikes.
It makes me dizzy.
Don't. Oh my.
Bloody hell. You're right. There. Oh.
You see how the macula showed up a bit more on his face there?
I don't like your stunts, kid.
I want to go.
Yes, let's keep moving. We're here.
All right.
You all right, Hugo? I'm sorry. It was way too risky.
I'm better now.
It's not the worst thing we've done.
It's nothing. It's just my worst nightmare. We should walk a bit. On solid ground.
All right. Ooh, this is a interesting party. Wait, these skulls. They're not rat skulls, are they? What skulls are these? They're kind of big to be rat skulls, but maybe it's a big rat. I don't know. All I know is it's a little bit creepy.
Soldiers, to cover, quick.
Open your eyes.
Heavy armor. Wow. Arno really kept them on their toes. Looks like we're crossing a line here. Getting spotted's not an option anyway.
Yeah.
We'd either get killed or kicked off the island.
So hopefully this guy doesn't see me.
More of Arno's men.
Capybara skulls, maybe? Well, I don't know if they got a lot of capybara out here, but if they did, that's a lot of dedication. It's like, what's a capybara? I don't know, but I need 100 of their skulls. Okay. Whoa. Oh man, that was close. All right, can we light that torch there?
That's a lot of security for a ceremony. That's what a place usually looks like after Arno's. Wait.
Imported as pets and soon became an invasive species. Yeah. The island of capybaras. It was a tale in ecology. Let's see.
You saw something there? Better go check.
I saw it. And I can't do any killing, probably.
Up here.
All right.
Come along.
Pop up on here.
On my way.
Wait. I don't even know where we got seen.
That main path is too crowded.
Where's this other dude? I'm gonna try it again. I think that wasn't a terrible idea. We just have to be faster about it.
I think something moved there.
All right. Who else was here? Esmeralda. Or I call her Esmeralda because she reminds me of that character from Hunchback of Notre Dame, but her name's Sophia.
Not a damn thing.
Up here.
All right. Definitely not sure how they found me because this is in the middle of nowhere. All right. Oh, we got a cool chest out of it. Some parts. All right, there we go. We don't need any of that, I guess, sulfur? All right, let's see. What's going on? Wagwan. Oh. Oh. Is that a rockable thing? Or any rockable things around here? I could throw a pot. Or I could just risk it. No, that's right in his field of view. He'll see me for sure. I'm gonna throw a pot. Hell, screw it.
What? Again? There must be something behind it. There it is again.
Ah, shoot. He wasn't that fast. I wish he had been a little bit more into that kind of thing. Oh man, I gotta do this part again too. See, pop that. Wait for him to do his little thing there. Are they gonna do their thing? Possibly. Okay, nope, that's not gonna work. Our way has been sealed off here. We'll have to go around.
That's a lot of security for a second.
Okay, this is where we get caught. Oh my god.
He's a waste of time. And of trust.
He wasn't always like that.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Careful.
Stay out of the grass, sir. There's nothing good for you here.
Saw something.
Damn it.
That main path is too crowded. Let's go around.
I don't know why I just walked straight out in the open like that. I'm getting caught for sure. I'm getting careless here. Man, just let me through. Just let me through. All right, here we go. We're gonna try this again. Hopefully, we're gonna catch the right guy's attention, not the other one. Not the up. We caught the upper one. We'll just kind of we'll snake around here on the left. I think we'll mostly be all right, as long as we cut it fast enough. We did. We made it. Now that guy's still looking up there. Sometimes you got to commit to some action here.
More of them.
Yeah, there's definitely some scary shit going on in that sanctuary. I intend to find out. All right, that guy will possibly see. All right, we got something. We got a way to distract these guys. Could go that way, I guess. Let's see, let's kind of snake here. Is anybody watching? Anybody watching? They probably are. All right, I'm gonna risk it. It might be the last thing I ever do.
Something just...
It was. It was. Oh, we got a checkpoint at least, though. So I can throw a pot down the road here. Okay, that was the bad thing, because I'm going to burn myself up.
Better go and have a look.
I'm going to burn myself alive. It worked, though. It worked. It's like, huh. That's not unusual at all.
Fine.
Alright, you know, that almost worked. It actually almost worked, you know? Alright, you know, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Though I would like to say... This is probably a better idea.
this. Better check.
Oh, and there's some good stuff in there too, but I'm not gonna go for it.
Nothing to worry about.
Because I just want to see what the ceremony is going on. And the fact that I can't kill anybody or summon rats on them makes it a little more complicated, you know? Alright, Sophia, go ahead and light her up.
Sophia, your drink will help here. Let's capture the light.
Of course, he doesn't see that at all. Oh wait, shit.
All that smoke.
Come on, it works.
Right.
If only all problems could be solved by a horde of rats, yeah. Alright, hell. There you go. That's both of you right there.
What's making that noise? They make it so easy.
Do they, though?
All clear.
Alright, there we go. Not too bad. In all honesty. We'll get him turned around somehow, because he's not going to be watching just a hunk of grass right here. There we go. Alright, big boy over there is kind of doing his thing. And it's like, I can't kill these guys, so what are you to do? What are you to do?
That's a lot of security for a ceremony.
Yeah, because they're getting into some, like, dark magic shit in there, probably.
He's a waste of time. And of trust. He wasn't always like that. There goes our visit.
May the mother's voice reach the child.
No, we were making good progress.
Fuck it. Nope, not. Ah, damn it. Am I really gonna have to burn every single plot I got? No. I tell you why. Because we got Ignifer. Why is that torch lit in the middle of the day?
That tray away. I knew I'd find them.
Let's move.
Yeah, that's a little sussy, isn't it?
Someone's hiding in the area. Let me know if you see anything. Keep quiet.
All right. Look the other way, man. It's for your own good. Actually,
Intruders in the area.
I'm not in my killing mode, so I can't do anything about it. They are, though. Man, this is where I wish you had the powers from Dishonored, where you could just, like, blink to another area. That's another cool game. Alright, he's doing his thing. Walking around with an axe like that, menacing as hell. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going for it.
The hell? Looks
Nope.
Fools must be over there.
Oh, that was ballsy. Oh, my.
Nothing.
Alright. Easy peasy.
Careful.
Imprudent. Yeah, that's the word of the day, man.
We're doing it, my friends. We're getting there.
We just wanted to know.
Come out.
Alright, we gotta check
How do you
downstairs.
feel, Hugo?
I feel funny, but good. I'm sure there's something inside.
Alright, there was
the
just a
boat.
bench here. Nothing
I
else.
feel it too.
Well, I'm trusting you both.
Yeah, we're about to get executed if we get caught, you know, so. If we see the kind of shit that goes on in here, I'm imagining it's not going to end well for us. So, what's going on here? That might be where we're going, but I do want to double check here and make sure we have got all the goodies.
Come on. Up.
Making good memories with the fam, you know what I'm saying?
Everyone, it is almost time.
Gather round, please.
It's the Count and the Countess.
It seems we're right on time.
Alright, what's in here?
Hugo, look at this.
Is it from the bird?
It's up to you.
We're about to watch some terrible
Then it
stuff.
would be
Here's some
honored that you
feathers.
wear it. Keep it for when we see it.
Yes. I'll give it back then.
Alright.
Mind the drop.
Yes.
We're still waiting for a few latecomers. Feel free to come closer in the meantime.
Latecomers. I'd say that's us.
What are we going to do?
We'll
Think about it. That's the best plan.
Friends and children,
Oh,
today marks the longest day of the year.
June 21st or 22nd.
The light of the summer solstice shines upon us once again.
And yet, in these cold hallways, hidden from the sun, the child of embers still slumbers.
It is time to bring the flame of the Phoenix to his dormant embers.
Thus will we prove that we deserve to care for him. Like mother.
Like father.
Guys,
Let us pray together before we enter.
this is very culty. Nobody cared who I was till I put on the mask.
What do you think?
I think you look exactly like Mauricia. You wearing the same clothes, the crossbow on your back. Oh, here we go. That's better. What's the password? Yeah, the tattoos and gold ring fingers. That's not conspicuous at all.
Open your mind and heart. It is now time to tell his tale.
So that it is never forgotten.
What do we do? Let's follow them or not, and do what they say. They mustn't recognize us.
We are the imposter. Oh wow, this is a nice looking joint.
Amicia, look up there. The symbol of the Order. This place belonged to them.
Centuries ago, a child was born on this land. His heart was blessed by the sun, from which he inherited the flame that rules.
I don't like where this is going either, man.
And so was born the child of fire.
What? His flame shone over the world. He blessed it with his perfume, his laughter, his joy.
Of all places, La Cuna was his home. It became a land of life and peace, a place to heal, to thrive. La Cuna became a cradle of light.
But light tempts evil.
And evil knows no mercy.
Come.
Which way do I go, left or right?
In an Order temple. It's him.
Let's go,
Take your place at our sides.
Alright.
Look, the drawing. It's the carrier of the macula. That fresco was in
Hey, that's you, Hugo.
Please kneel. Evil found the child inside these very halls. It fed on his fire, weakened it, marked his flesh with coal-black scars. His mother's arms
Press Y to kneel.
anymore.
And so his light faded, almost entirely. And the child of fire turned into the child of embers.
You can see the macula sticking on the back of Hugo's neck.
Men forgot about him, but we did not. This flame is the last gleam of his light. Our hope. And now, two of you, a woman and a child, will carry it through his night. You. Your heads are bent. Your humility honors you. You will walk his flame through his darkest hours.
Neat.
Take it. You will walk in his steps. Know the cold that bites the flesh, the drowning in the absence of light, the uncertainty. You will see the child die through the eyes of his mother.
Wait a minute. I didn't sign up for that.
And the witness. Keep that torch alive at all costs.
The carriers have been chosen. Take your places.
Alright, we on the Olympics team now.
We have to play along. Let's cross.
We're gonna get sacrificed, Hugo.
Go forth and bring him the light. Much depends on it.
Alright, waterfall, probably a bad idea. Various capybara skulls, perhaps.
This is unreal. It's those frescoes.
death.
So they don't know the macula.
I don't think so. They interpreted all this. They made a god out of the carrier.
Wait, they made rats?
The water will put out the torch.
I think it's part of their ritual.
We're gonna
Drowning
find
in the
out.
absence of light.
I'm cold.
It's over. We'll soon warm up.
It was horrible.
But you did it.
I thought I was drowning.
Remember when we said keep it burning at all costs?
No, I'm scared.
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck.
I'm with you.
He's dying in his mother's arms. Evil has won. Centuries pass.
Hugo, it was only like knee-high water.
He dreams of fire reborn.
I'm
You are
cold.
back in your torture's
Scared.
path. You are not alone anymore.
The child must meet his mother again.
His embers glow in the dark. I am the mother, and I welcome him. Pass it to me.
Yo, pass that shit.
The child must rise again.
Hear me, child. I am not barren anymore, for your flame lives in me. I am the mother. Become the phoenix, the child of fire reborn.
Join us. Blow on these flames.
Whoa.
Phoenix. It's the phoenix.
Yes, I see it.
It's real. Even if it is the order, it's all true.
Hey, it's me. Sophia, come. I found a passage back there. It's now or never.
May the breeze of life reignite his flame.
They're just kind of like walking in a very interesting and cool way. Reignite his flame. Yep. Breeze of life. I had to use the restroom. Yeah, it was sorry about leaving your ceremony.
Are you alright? I saw a phoenix on that door, then the crags. You did well.
All right, what are we doing now?
Shall we go?
Wait, is this the... I hope they don't have an alarm on it. Man, all these flowers.
This is unbelievable.
No kidding.
Got lily pads. Maybe a frog or two in there. A throne.
A child's throne. He lived here.
Their child of embers.
There's no child of embers. I told you about the order. This place belonged to them.
Oh, that's not the water to heal
And this
him.
child
Oh no.
on the frescoes? It's the carrier of the Prima Macula.
The Prima Macula.
First one, huh?
This just gets better and better.
Alchemists call it the first corruption. It awoke in Hugo's blood when he was a baby. It keeps growing inside him.
And it's killing him.
Yep.
That's what this whole place is about. The advent of a carrier of the macula. The Order gathering around him, studying him, trying to find a solution. And rats.
Let me guess. Death, war, disease, and famine.
Not only. The rats are... Anyway, they got it all wrong. There's no child of embers that will come and save the world. It's a fantasy they crafted to fit their hopes.
All of it sounds like a crazy fantasy to me.
Part of it is true. The part that can save
The part that I want to be true is what is true.
part that matters.
And And what was some
Basilius and Aelia.
Basilius and Aelia.
Nothing's changed. That water's not magic.
The water? Oh, from the healing pond in your dream.
Yeah. Well, darn it.
It's like a symbol. Like Mother's alchemic drawings.
Stagnating water is rarely magic.
Yeah, it's like we got this old frog pond in the back. It's magic. Believe me.
That's his throne. And this, I think, is his name.
Basil?
He was a carrier just like you. You're not the only one. That's why you dreamt of all this. Something called you here, and for a good reason. I mean, look at this place.
All right, we're on a
If there's
scavenger
cure,
hunt
it
now.
has to be here.
Well, there's that big old tree, ain't it?
And who is Aelia?
It looks like there is more to this place behind here.
Let's keep looking.
All right, let's see.
Come. I'm sure there are extraordinary
Go a little bit
things
more, and
waiting.
then I'll have to end it because I do have to make a call a little while. But I do want to know what's beyond the door.
What's all this?
Are we the first to come in here?
Some toys and shit.
You're right. It looks untouched.
Too sacred for them, maybe?
Where's the Xbox? Hugo, why are you going in that spider nest?
Hey, do you know whose room it is?
Probably Basil's.
It's Basilius's room.
Just imagine. He was living here, playing here, sitting where you sit. Isn't that astonishing?
Yes.
And he loved tents, just like you.
You love tents? Me too.
He had a phoenix.
Yes. Maybe he dreamt the same dream as you. Let's see what else he left us.
All right. Couple more things here. What do you got here for us? Basilius. A horse.
That's a lovely horse.
It's your size. Pretty sure he was your age.
Yes.
And we got a bed.
So that was his bed.
It's beautiful.
This Basilius was treated like a king.
Maybe he was a king.
King Basilius.
I mean, he did have a throne, right? So I think it tracks. It tracks. All right, what's on here? Some dolls.
They're people. Important ones, maybe?
Prophets? Are there prophets in the order?
They're villains. I think he shot at them with this ball here.
Makes sense. Boys.
I like this game too.
Come, we've barely started.
Like a good FPS just as much as anybody else, say Hugo. All right, let's see. Was there anything else over here? Nope. Let's go through the door in here and wrap it up, I guess. All right. Tell me more about this macula. Oh shit, there's more stuff.
A warrior's room.
Not just any warrior. Look at the shape of the armor.
What of it?
It's a lady's armor.
Oh yeah, it's got the chest area.
Aelia. This is her room, of course. She was his protector.
Protector?
The carrier's personal guard. Like me for Hugo.
She looked strong.
History repeats itself again.
Toys. He was coming here to play with her.
And she let him. She was the best kind of knight.
I would have loved to meet them.
Here, son, here's a sword.
Sword and spears.
Wow, look at the axe too.
I wonder if they were put to use.
They built this place to avoid it. The carrier draws attention.
Valuable tiny creatures.
All right, what's on there?
Wax tablets. They're carved.
The latest iPad negative 4,000.
And there, he drew himself with her. He loved her.
It looks like they spent a lot of time together. Just like us.
This is so strange.
It is. Let's keep on.
All right, next save is going to be the end.
This is crazy.
I feel like Like, I know them. Like Basil could have been my friend.
I know what you mean.
Oh, look.
Huh. That bird again.
Its shape. It's the Order's symbol.
Oh, that bird, not the one with wheels.
It's the Order. It's just that.
Sorry, boy.
Oh, no.
No.
That explains why it stands above the child on their frescoes.
They thought they were better than him. They didn't care about him.
It doesn't change why we're here. Come, let's finish this first, right?
Yeah, I think we, oh, man, how disappointing. And we're going to get caught, and Hugo's going to have to work for the Order, and it's going to suck.
I'll be damned.
What's this now?
Uh-oh, torture room.
Can we go back now?
This thing got a little dark.
Exactly like what you're searching for, no?
Yes, but...
No, you're right. Look for anything that could lead to an elixir. A potion, like books, drawings, maybe raw materials.
On it.
All right, we got a funnel here.
Empty.
Nope.
No.
Would you eat? I mean, even if there was something there, would you drink it?
Quieter. We'll find something.
Sorry. Lucas would know. He would. This is all useless. Please, I need something.
All right, what's oh, a scroll, nice.
An athanol.
Oh no.
No, whatever's been cooked in there is long gone.
This place is crazy.
Jesse, we need to cook.
Hugo, did you find something?
This table. They put him on it.
Wait, I'm coming. Hey, something's wrong?
I'm sure they hurt him too.
Hey, I know things aren't turning out the way you expected, but...
Nothing ever changes, Amicia.
But Aelia wouldn't let them hurt him, right?
You let Verdun?
No!
Oh no.
I tried to stop it, but...
I know. You tried. Sorry.
All right, where are my rats? Where are my rats?
Come here, you two.
Sophia, where are you?
Upstairs.
How did you get there?
Look behind the curtains.
All right, no good. Curtains, curtains, curtains. Oh, there. See, well, it's kind of getting time.
Come on, Hugo.
What is this?
No door. Some sort of observation hallway?
Give me my checkpoint.
What have you found?
Your alchemist library.
Oh wow, nice.
Looks like they were observing the child from here.
Like he was in a cage.
We're right above the laboratory table.
It's wrong.
Imagine these bastards standing there, looking at him.
We have to focus on what they learned.
I may have a lead.
Any mention of a cure?
No, but they took other notes.
What is it?
Your alchemists wrote down everything that happened to the carrier. It's sorted by date. The last entry was in the year 541.
541? What does it say?
I haven't studied Latin since the convent.
Oh wait, she was a
It talks
nun?
about Basilius. And, Aelia Dragus, his protector.
It really did all happen. They were just like us.
Literally me.
What happened to them?
The Order took away the carrier from her. She rebelled and was arrested close to a round tower. They took her to a capella, a chapel, inside a fort.
And Basilius, where is he?
It doesn't say.
Well,
we have something
I don't think
to go
Basilius
on.
is around
A
much.
fort, a round tower.
They're coming.
We're lucky they didn't come sooner.
Yes, let's get out of here fast.
I don't know if that's gonna work. This guy's like feet, huh?
Through there.
He's grooming her. He is. He's kind of grooming her.
The water.
All right. Well, let's see. I'll do a little bit further. I'll take us out the gate and then we'll be done. I think I have till what? Well, I'm a little bit longer than I was going to do anyway. But
careful.
Let's see. All right. Careful. And remember, last time we did get a lot of breaking.
Seal our determination.
To stand by your side, day and night.
I feel your sickness.
I share your pain.
We will protect you.
We will care for you.
I am the father.
So the water is putrid on purpose.
I am the mother. I am waiting for you. Join us. Whenever you feel ready, we are.
All right. We made it.
They look so eager to have this child. It's so wrong.
Just like me. They still don't know they're wrong yet. They'll be sad.
Oh, man.
These things you dreamt of, they existed. You just couldn't know what they really meant.
It meant things would be easy and nice.
It doesn't mean things won't get better.
Are you sure?
All
Your
right.
dream showed us another truth. But it is a truth. We can still use it to change everything.
Maybe.
All right. There's our exit right there. We're going to get caught for sure. There's going to be some guy down here like, hey, what's up?
Oh, that's
Want to buy my mixtape?
unpleasant.
I wish you could have seen my dream. At first it was scary, but you would have seen the flowers.
Keep talking about it, please.
Okay.
Nice. It had branches like hair.
Looks like we got a goat sacrifice.
Go on.
And the water. It felt like it could clean anything. Not like this one.
That's nice, Hugo.
Bloody nice.
Is this a cult? Yeah, I think it kind of is. We thought we came here for a thing, but we found out it's just a front for the order. So, but looks like we haven't been caught yet. I hope. Wait, did we leave all our clothes in that tent?
That was...
Spend a full week at sea with my crew. Changes your notion of stench forever.
That was enough for me. Let's go to that fort. Hugo?
There was no fort in my dream.
Maybe, but your dream put us on the right track. Look at all we've learned.
We just have to find the rest.
Now we just have to find out the rest.
Don't you want to know what happened to that Aelia? And your ancestor?
All right.
It's going to be all right.
Oh man, I'm pushing time right here.
Can we take these stinky clothes off now?
Yes, we should.
Yeah, there we go. Bloodline. Chapter 10. I appreciate. Made it. This is the longest stretch without rats I think I have seen. We'll wait for this cutscene, of course.
All right. Like nothing happened.
We're good. Especially you. You're the sneakiest child I've ever met.
Look, if there's no fort in your dream, then we'll look for the round tower, all right?
All right.
And maybe they decorated the island even more.
He's just, man, he's not into it. All right, whew, there we go. All right, I'm gonna take us to Zatsu. Thanks everybody for coming to part 4 of our Plague Tale Innocence. That was the first one, Requiem playthrough. I do apologize for the lack of rats in the latter half of this stream here. That is the longest section without rats I think I've ever seen in a Plague Tale game. And I've only played 2, and I've not even beaten the second one. Thanks for coming, Wiz. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming, Knight, and Thanks for the follow, Goldie. And I guess, let's see. We might raid somebody here real quick. Let's see who's on. Oh, well, let's raid night. All right. All right, that should work. All right, we'll go there, see some gaming. And I'm going to have to raid and run, unfortunately, but y'all should have a good time, and thanks for coming.